Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I don't know if you're hyped, but I know I am. I just watched the Bethesda E3 conference last night and we got a great look at different things like Doom, Dishonored 2, and a bunch of other things coming from Bethesda, but most importantly for us, we got to look at Fallout 4. If you haven't seen the Fallout 4 reveal from Bethesda's E3 conference, I will leave a link in the description to it. I highly recommend you watch the whole 30 minutes of it because it is a great reveal and you get a lot of information. In this video, I will be covering just a fraction of the information we got from it. But to start it off, it has been confirmed that Fallout 4 will be running on a next-gen version of the Creation Engine. If you don't know what that is, the Creation Engine is the engine that Skyrim ran on. And what also has been confirmed is a voice protagonist. I made an entire video dedicated to this, and I'm a little on the fence with this. I think it's a good idea. From what we've heard from some of the dialogue from him, it sounds like it may add a little bit of humor, but it will also take the immersion out of it whenever the protagonist talks, which is definitely a downside when you think about it in a Bethesda game where you're looking to immerse yourself into the universe, put yourself into your character's shoes, which is a bit of a downside, but I'm looking forward to see how they do it. And if anybody's really concerned about it, the way they've implemented it, it looks like you will be able to download a mod that will just remove it eventually if you are playing on PC. And a big thing is there's a lot more character customization. They've completely redone it, and they've made it how, what Todd Howard said, is they made it how they actually make the NPCs in the game. Basically what you do, I will be showing you something on screen, is you click a certain part of the character's body, and from there you're able to sculpt the character how you want. And I think that's a great way to do it. It doesn't take, it's a cool way of doing it. You don't have any different bars. It just tells you what to do, like say the suave hair from Fallout 3, tunnel snakes, yada yada yada, that type of thing. So I think it's a very cool way of doing it. And one of the really cool things though, is you can actually call in a vertibird and you can man the gunner. We saw this in the gameplay trailer, which I will also leave a link in the description if you don't want to watch the full 30-minute reveal. But I thought that was very cool. Basically what the protagonist did was he threw down a smoke and then the vertibird came and he jumped in the gunner. And I think it's a very cool thing. I was thinking about making a video completely dedicated to vehicles, and I think that, I mean, that's how I would want to see it. Instead of just having vehicles openly available that you can drive, you're just able to use it every once in a while. We don't know how often you could get those smoke grenades or how often you can call in the vertibird yet, but it shows that you can do it. Maybe you can do it once a day, and it could help you get to a certain place faster, but I think that's a very cool thing. And next is there are 50 base weapons throughout the game, but after that you can do whatever you want to any of the weapons to make it completely yours. I forget exactly how much customization you can do, but by on screen right now you can see there's a lot of customization you can do, and you can make the weapon completely yours. It can make it look completely different from the base weapon, which is it's amazing. I think that's just an awesome thing. It's like I think somebody said it's like Dead Space. I haven't played Dead Space, but I do know that there's a lot of weapon customization in there, and like Dead Rising. So I'm very excited to see how far and extensive the customization is. And also power armor. From the original reveal trailer, we saw that there's that power armor just sitting up, hanging, and it looked like it was being worked on. And from the E3 conference, it is confirmed that there is power armor customization. You can completely customize it. From the leggings, like you could have one right leg from a different power armor and one left leg from a different helmet, different chest, different arm, gauntlets, whatever you want. It is completely customizable. And also another cool thing about the power armor is instead of just equipping it like you were able to do in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, you are actually able to climb into the power armor. You're able to see yourself equip the power armor, and I thought that was very cool because power armor is like very high tech and it doesn't make sense that you can just put it on like any other armor. So that is another very cool thing. And also the return of VATS. In VATS though, instead of freezing time like it has in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, it slows down time, which is a much better way of implementing it. So instead of just sitting there waiting forever thinking about it, you have to make a bit of a snappy decision. Even though it's in slow motion, you can't take all the time in the world. And also, one of the biggest new improvements is you're able to build your own house and build your own settlement, gain settlers, merchants. It can get raided. You have to set up defenses to stop raiders from raiding it. And I thought this was very cool. It's like they're improving of the house building DLC that they added in Skyrim, so I think that is amazing. But one of my personal favorite things is a Fallout 4 Collector's Edition, or the Pip-Boy Edition as what they're calling it. And this thing is awesome. I'm ordering it. It is $120. It comes with a full-fledged Pip-Boy that you're able to put your phone in, and they're also releasing an app that goes along, and it's a second screen type of thing. Most people probably wouldn't like that, but Todd Howard had a pretty funny comment on it. But probably the most exciting news from the whole conference is from the interview with Todd Howard after the showcase, where he said there's even more to be shown. And that just shows you how extensive this game is going to be, and I'm completely pumped. If you aren't, I don't know why. But I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully soon. Goodbye.